Hello, I'm Lindell. The yoga poses in this video help to release tension from the joints of the body. The exercises seem simple, but keep the awareness on the physical movement for greater effect. The practice is part of the Pawanmuktasana series and suitable for everyone. You may need a cushion to sit more comfortably. Start seated upright. Close the eyes. Soften the muscles of the face and the body. Open the eyes. Adopt the base position in which the practices are performed. The legs are outstretched, the feet close together. The palms are down on the floor behind you. The back, neck and head are comfortably upright. You can lean back slightly. Sit up higher on a cushion if necessary. For the first practice, move the toes of both feet back and forward for 10 repetitions. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now flex and point the feet. Repeat 10 times. Keep the awareness to the ankles. Three, 2, 1. Now separate the feet wider. Rotate the feet 10 times in. Keep the heels on the ground. Now circle the feet out for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now bend the right knee and place a foot on the left thigh. Hold the right ankle with the right hand and the toes of the right foot with the left hand. With the help of the hand, slowly rotate the right foot 10 times forward. And 10 times back. Change the leg and repeat with the left foot placed on the right thigh. Keep the awareness on the movement of the ankle. Now circle the foot 10 times back. Return to the base position. Now contract the muscles of the front of the thighs, lifting the kneecaps. Practice 10 times. Last 3 repetitions. Now bend the right knee, interlock the fingers under the right thigh. Straighten and fold the leg for 10 times. Keep the head and spine straight. Two and one. Now clasp the hands under the left thigh. Practice 10 rounds, folding and extending the left leg. Keep the heel above the floor. Now rest in the base position or try the practice with both legs together, straightening and folding the legs, balancing on the sitting bones. Two and one. From the base position, bend the right knee and bring the thigh near the chest. Hold on to the back of the thigh. Circle the lower leg 10 times clockwise. Try to straighten the leg at the top of the upward movement. Now rotate the lower leg 10 times anti-clockwise. Rest the right leg down and repeat on the left side. Circle the lower leg 10 times in and 10 times out. Keep the thigh and torso as still as possible. Release the left leg down. Now bend the right leg and place the right foot comfortably on the left thigh. Place the right hand on top of the bent right knee. Hold the toes of the right foot with the left hand. Gently push the knee down and try to touch the knee to the floor. Do not force this movement. Slowly practice 10 up and down movements. Gently straighten the right leg. Now bend the leg again, bringing the heel near the groin, and stretch the leg in front fully. Let's repeat with the left leg. Remember to not force this movement and stay gentle. The leg muscles are passive and the movement is achieved by the exertion of the left arm. Release the left leg and unlock the knee by straightening the leg, bending the heel towards the groin, and extending the leg again. Let's continue to work on the hip joint. Place the right foot on the left thigh. Use the right hand to rotate the right knee in a circle and make the circular movement as large as possible. The index finger may be pointed out and used as a guide. Practice 10 rotations clockwise. Now change the rotation. Last 3 circles. Release. Repeat on the left side. Place the left foot on top of the right thigh. Use the left hand to rotate the left knee in a circle. The index finger may be pointed out and used as a guide to perfection the circular movement. Practice 10 rotations clockwise and then 10 rotations anti-clockwise. Change the direction of the rotation. Keep the awareness on the rotation of the knee and on the hip joint. Release the left foot to the floor. Bend the right leg. Place the soles of the feet together as close as possible towards the groin. Fully relax the inner thigh muscles. Clasp the feet with both hands. Gently move the knees up and down towards the floor without using any force. Continue the up and down movement. This practice releases the tension along the inner thighs. Release all effort. Sit comfortably cross-legged and notice the effect of the practice on the toes, ankles, knees, and hips. Stay seated with the legs crossed or return to the base position. Hold both arms straight in front of the body at shoulder level. Open the hands and stretch the fingers as wide apart as possible. Close the fingers to make a tight fist with the thumbs inside. Again, open the hands and stretch the fingers. Repeat 10 times. Keep the awareness on the stretching sensation and movement. Keep the arms straight and at shoulder level. The fists are loosely clenched with the thumbs inside. Rotate the fist for 10 times. Now change the direction of the rotation for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Remain in the cross-legged or base position. Stretch the arms in front of the body at shoulder level. Keep the palms open and fingers straight. Bend the hands backward and forward. Do not bend the knuckle joints or fingers. Repeat a couple of more times. And relax the hands down. Let's focus on the elbows. Stretch the arms in front of the body at shoulder level again and turn the palms up. Bend the arms and touch the fingers to the shoulders. Repeat 10 times. Now support the right upper arm with the left hand. Bend the right arm at the elbow and make circles with the lower arm. Change direction of the rotation and circle for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Repeat on the left side. Support the left upper arm with the right hand and circle the lower arm 10 times clockwise and 10 times anti-clockwise. Finish the last circles with the lower arm. Let's focus on the shoulders. Place the fingers of each hand on the shoulders. Fully rotate both elbows forward in a large circle. Try to touch the elbows in front of the chest on the forward movement and touch the ears while moving up. Practice slowly 10 times forward. Now circle the elbows slowly 10 times backward. Keep the awareness on the stretching sensation around the shoulders. Three, 2, 1, and release. Change the crossing of the feet. The last practices will move the head and focus on the neck. Slowly move the head forward and back. Do not strain. Feel the stretch of the muscles in the front and the back of the neck. Practice 10 times. To pair movement and breath, inhale on the backward movement and exhale on the forward movement. Return the head upright. Now lower the right ear to the right shoulder. Raise the head and lower left ear to left shoulder. 9 more rounds. Return the head to the middle. Now turn the head over to one side and to the other side. Do not strain. To pair movement and breath, inhale while turning to the front and exhale while turning to the side. Turn the head to the front again. Remain in the same position. Keep the eyes closed. Slowly circle the head. Feel the shifting stretch around the neck and the loosening up of the joints and muscles of the neck. Practice slowly 10 times clockwise and then 10 times anti-clockwise. To pair movement and breath, inhale as the head moves up and exhale as the head moves down. Finish the last circle. Bring the head back to the center. Keep the neck straight and the eyes closed. Be aware of the effect, the sensations in the head and the neck. Thank you so much for practicing with me. Let me know in the comments if you want more of these dynamic practices.